Hey guys, so Season 8 of Fortnite is right around the corner, which is super duper exciting. But before we get to Season 8, of course, we have the overtime challenges. Now, luckily for me, this is not bragging, but let's be honest, I guess kind of it could come off that way. But I got most of the challenges completed except for one, which is the Racetrack or Dance Club challenge. We need to go on ahead and search 7 chests of either regular chests or ammo boxes at a racetrack or dance club. So we're going to go on ahead and do exactly that. Now, my recommendation for getting this challenge done, maybe even in one run, meaning in one round, would be to head off to the Team Rumble mode. So instead of going through squads, duos, solos, blah, 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 even things like one-shots, the reason why Team Rumble is a perfect mode for this is because you don't really have to worry about a lot of enemies coming after you, and it's kind of a safe landing, and there's not a lot of other people competing for your loot. So it just makes your chances of completing the challenges that much greater. So let's queue up for this particular task, and then we need to bring up the map. So let's bring up the map here and take a look at what we are currently working with, which, of course, like always, guys, do not forget that the map breakdown will go by letters up top, numbers on the left-hand side. So you have 2 spots that you can visit. Number 1 would be over on I guess kind of E9, I would describe it, which is where the dance club is located. It's basically where the dance challenges usually would take place. There's like a dance floor there, and that would be the area that you could search. I would personally not recommend going to that area just because in my experience, there's far less of a chance for you to get a lot of items spawned there. So I would personally say that it is far better to head off to the racetrack, which would actually be located in the letters I and G right here, and the number for them accordingly would be 6 and 7. So it's kind of in this particular quadrant is where I would recommend to go, because your chances of getting a ton of stuff is far greater. There's a lot more of an area to actually cover. The racetrack area itself is far bigger. So because of that, there's just a lot more opportunities to get chests and ammo boxes and the whole 9 yards. And this is coming from somebody who like literally never drops in this particular zone. So I've kind of grown a lot more fond of this area, which I guess that's kind of the cool thing about these challenges, is that they kind of force you to check out areas that you probably would not check out otherwise, or you might not check out otherwise. So I do appreciate that quite a bit. So the main building is actually right here that you want to look out for. So what we're going to do is, oops, I guess we didn't have enough mat. Right as we walk in, there's a chest up here. So let's snag that up. That gets us the challenge completion already. Then we have another chest located right here, right across from where we were just at. So that is definitely pretty exciting. And then as you walk back out here, you have ammo box right here. So that would be 3 items unlocked already. Just think about that. Think about that. There's another chest. That would be number 4, correct? Out of all the loot that we've already collected. Number 5 up here. So that is brilliant. Then, as we build through, I could have sworn there was another ammo. Oh, there it is. So here's another ammo box. That's number 5. So you just have to think about the fact that we just got 5 items just from this one little area. So that's pretty impressive as far as loot's concerned. So next thing we're gonna do is actually make way down here. Was there? I could have sworn there's a chance of there being an ammo box right here. I think there's also a chance of there being an ammo box up there. So that's another spot. But the wonderful thing about landing all the way over here is that it's not just this one main building that you can loot, or you can think of as your only lootable area. It's the entire racetrack, which means that even if other people landed here, your chances of getting the challenge completed in one run is pretty good, because there really is a lot of opportunities to unlock things around here. So here's another one of the qualifying areas, is this pillar right here. So this would be item number 6. And my main goal here is to just basically showcase that even though going into this I had 6 chests or ammo boxes already unlocked, just by going right back into this, we're able to go on ahead and get 7 chests on our very first drop into this area. There's another chest. There's another chest up there. So this is already way more than you would even need. Number 8. You could go back here. I could have sworn there is another one up there. I want to say... yep, there's another chest up here, so that would be already up to 9 items unlocked. So, again, it just builds and builds as far as just the sheer amount of places that you can visit around here. I think there might be an ammo box that can spawn right here as well, so that's another variable that you could consider there for yourself as an unlockable. And then, of course, on top of all of this and everything that we've already covered, you have the entirety and the rest of this particular area, which, again, there's tons and tons of other little things that might pop up. So, for example, if we take this launch pad real quick, and we take it over to this building, this little building up here, you'll notice that up here there's, again, more chests here, then an ammo box right there, and then there's another chest on this floor. So, there was an ammo box there as well. So, there you go. So, basically, it's a very, very easy challenge to complete as soon as you head off to the racetrack area. I would again recommend to go into Team Rumble, try to complete this along with 12 other of the free challenges, because of course if you do so, you are going to be able to get the Season 8 Battle Pass for absolutely free, which of course is super duper awesome. So that's a $10 value that you can go on ahead and simply enjoy for free. Don't forget guys, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, you can simply use supporter creator code THEBLITZWINGERZZ, which currently appears on your screen. So thank you guys so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you that has done so. We have a pretty solid, tight-knit community of Fortnite players, and many of you guys have already been supporting the channel with the supporter creator code. So I truly appreciate that a ton. So thank you guys so very much for all of that awesome support. So with that in mind, I will indeed hopefully catch you guys here next time. And like I always say, I will see you all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.